Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Black Myth Wukong. I have reached seemingly the end of the chapter. There he is, right there, the 100-eyed Daoist. But, a couple of things elude me. Number one, up at the top of that hill, there's another one of those talismans that I can rip off, except it is protected by a barrier. And I believe it's because I missed one earlier on. In fact, some of the comments suggest that it's near the Yellow Long Keeper Shrine. So we're going to start off by going there. And while I'm traveling, I will also make mention that there was another path earlier here in the temple where I had intended to go back to it. And then, of course, in typical Blue fashion, kind of forgot about it. So, the Gathering Cave, is that where... Just trying to remember where the Yellow Long was. Hopefully it is the Gathering Cave. All right, so let's head there. But yeah, there was an offshoot that I intended to go. And again, in the comments, I'm being told, hey, don't neglect that path. It's actually pretty doggone important. So I had this idea, and I think I mentioned it. This does not look like where I want to be, is it? No. Oh, no. Shoot. All right, we're going to have to find it. But I had theorized, similar to Chapter 2 with the Yellow Wind Sage, that there... Well, okay, I didn't theorize it at the time, but I realized it after the fact. I got a really good item to take out the Yellow Wind Sage, but I did it out of order, so it didn't actually help me against that boss. But I'm thinking that Phase 2 of this boss is just way too challenging. And there must be something that allows me to take him out easier at that point. It's not the mountain trail. Okay, so it's got to be... Is it the Cliff of a... No. Ah, there we go. It actually says Relief of the Fallen Long. There we go. So at any rate, all of that rambling aside, by the way, I'm just coming off of a head cold. So I apologize if I sound weird or if I kind of trip over myself even more than is typical. Hopefully you understand that there is somewhat a valid medical reason as to why. I believe the NyQuil is worn off for now, but we shall see. All right, so up there in that arena is where we fought the Yellow Long, and now this heads back into the cave. So let's go and explore in here, see if we can find this other item that we are so desperately looking for. I have to imagine that anything protected by all of this magic must be something pretty good, right? Is that a Spirit Beetle Commander? No, it's not a Beetle Commander. Also, I don't think I can get to you from here. Maybe that isn't a Spirit version. Why did I just immobilize this guy? Couldn't even begin to tell you. Alright, we got a treasure. This just seems way too straightforward. Oh, don't fall. My momentum carried me a little bit too far forward. There we are. Although, looks safe enough to drop. Yeah, what are you hiding here, game? Really, just free loot. Ooh, Serpentary Heartfire. I think I've gotten that before, right? Oh, not avoiding this. That's really good. Wow, hits keep coming. Oh, hey, look. Didn't even have to go very far. So that would be our third that we've broken. So I think we can kind of assume... Oh, I know kind of where we are. I actually do. So we don't even have to really keep going. I'll just grab this little bit of will. And just make sure I can kind of connect the dots. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to be using the talisman to head back here in a moment, I think. Yeah, I do believe this is all area that we've traipsed through before. Okay. That's good. Let's... Nope, 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 nope. I used a mirage pill because I forgot I took the talisman off my hotbar. So go ahead and keep track of how many thoughts I start and don't finish today. Make it a fun little game. Take a sip of water every time I do that in this episode. You'll be so hydrated. Alright, so first, now let's go back to the temple and see if that other one is now unprotected. And then we'll still go back and we'll do that side path. But I dare say, I think we're pretty close to ending chapter 4 and only 2 chapters left. I've heard that the next 2 chapters are not nearly as long either. And chapter 4, if we really... Who is telling me to run? And I can approach. Excellent. Oh, we're not just gonna collect the treasure, are we? What? Which Buddha's hand are you? Supreme Inspector. Not taking a whole lot of damage. Okay, right into my transformation. Oh, you don't stagger at all. Wait, why did I just de-transform?
Stop! Spare his life! Foul monkey! No matter how many times you reincarnate, you're still blind to the ways of this world. Now, in your folly, you've hindered the dealings of the court. But above that, you've given a girl who knows no limits a false hope. I shall transform her into a mighty golden pill and keep it safe for you. Think about her, won't you? Should you feel like stirring trouble in your next life?
What just happened? Gonna transform someone into a golden pill? Okay, Celestial Nonary. Massively increases maximum stamina. That was weird. And will that come back up? I can only imagine it will. Alright, how very, very bizarre. So now I need to go back and I need to find that one branching path that we didn't take. That was interesting. So now I know why I de-transformed. It's because there was a forced cutscene that I had to go through. So, Webbed Ridge, Temple of Yellow Flowers, I guess just temple entrance. Alright, and mostly we're probably just going to run past some enemies, since we fought them all before. But I gotta remember that at the first junction, I went right and that was a dead end. I got all the loot there. So I want to follow it left. We'll take out what we kind of have to. I like using the pillar stance heavy attack, even if I don't have any points lined up, just to kind of close the distance. That was awesome. I just use the pillar stance heavy to avoid that attack, and that makes me immensely happy. Too early. Stop it with the poison. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. Come on. Use the anti-miasma. Okay, I think this might have been it. I think. Back up. Hopefully this isn't something I've explored already. I don't believe it is. You're gonna pop out of the ground, aren't you? No? Wow. Honestly and truly surprising. Okay. Possibly a one-way drop, so don't go there just yet. Not a one-way drop, yeah. So let's go that way. That looks like somewhere I would have already gone before. You're not gonna let me go that way, right? Nope. Had to test it. That terrain didn't quite look like someplace that I could go. Ooh, what in the world do we have here? Do you see how he just like almost popped up? Oh, Fungiwoman. Whoa. Whoa. Heavy. Good. Heal up. Keep going. Okay, and then Windwalker. Very good damage. Okay. Go with our spirit, see if we can actually poison you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Haha! That was awesome. Back up. That was perfect. Keep it going. Oh, she actually is poisoned. Nope, 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 that was silly. Start rolling. Just start rolling. There we go. Good. And immobilize, that should be it. Oh no, she blocked my heavy. Oh, she got health back. Oh, she got health back. Heal. Heal. Ah! Panic roll. Anti-miasma. I don't want to lose. Look how much health she got back. My goodness. Blue. Uh-oh. Dude, she's almost at full. What kind of awful lifesteal does she have? Uh-oh. That's okay because I can always come down with a heavy. I have no mana. This stinks. She gets dizzy after that. Oh, dude. She's almost at full again. Back up, back up. Heavy. Good. We can salvage this. Okay, stun with a vessel. Heavy attack, come on. I have no stamina. Get some stamina back. No, 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 no. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Dude, look at her health. No. Oh my gosh. I gotta heal? Dude. What is with this? Oh, I can't heal my poison now? That's bad. Alright, going to transform. Wow. I'm not grasping how she's gaining health back. That's the problem. It seems like as I get poisoned, she gains health. Good. Keep up the pressure. Good. Get two. Oh my word. Oh no. Oh, maybe a poison at the end. Monkey head fungusy. That's a really, really, really good get, actually. Super excited about that. Oh my word. That was rough going. Fungiwoman spirit. Let's check a look, shall we? Okay, drift through the air with a mushroom cap and release spores. Upon landing, crash into the foe as the spores rain down to track and strike them. Spores that hit the foe can return and recover health. And that's how she's getting her health back. Considerably increases maximum health, but moderately reduces maximum stamina. I want to give that a go. That actually sounds really fun. And what is this? The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller? Sunset of the Nine Skies. All right. Each sip recovers 35% of maximum health, grants a considerable amount of chi. Ooh. Okay, I kind of like that. That allows you to use your spirit a lot more often. And 3 soaks. Not 2. In fact, that's only the second one I have with 3 soaks. We have the Blue Bridge. And we have the sunset. I might switch to the sunset, to be honest. Although 46% versus 35, but I don't know. That could be pretty good. Well, that was an interesting fight. I essentially had to fight her 3 times. So I guess we're backtracking. We're going to go down that one way stop. No, that's the stairs. Was it right here? Yes, okay. So we're just going to drop down here. Oh, maybe it's not one way. Okay. Ooh, this looks like an ominous arena, though.
I stepped into the sack for nothing but your sake. I'd appreciate a thank you, but you gave me torn arms. Now, in compensation, I'll claim yours.
Alright, so he's back. Whoa. I still have no mana, though, so that's unfortunate. Where are you? Oh, jeez, my health. I haven't really dodged any of these yet, so that's interesting. But I can transform. You stagger really easily with this guy, which is nice. It's kind of not fair. And Windwalker to finish it off. Will I hit you with any of them? Barely. I can't see anything. It's way too dark. Back up. We got to get him into the light. Come to the light, Carolan. Let's go. Whoa! Good hit. Stagger. Oh, did I break an arm off?
Picking up all the warm bruises of that many legs.
Not terrible.
I see now. There's never ascension from those sacks. Worthless limbs be gone. That old Daoist fooled me. My challenge was a delusion. Forget it. Face me in a fair fight. You shall learn to best that corruption.
Uh-oh.
Taste mine.
Whoa! He doesn't take a lot of health, huh? Back up and heal. Oh my. Big ol' heavy, big ol' heavy. Okay, heal. Oh man, that just gave us enough for another transformation. And do it. He doesn't stagger as easy as his other form, but that's okay. We're doing lots of damage. That was the Mirage pill that I took, which, by the way, is absolutely incredible. Okay, and then are we gonna finish him with the transformation? Apparently not. But we will with a heavy. Not bad for no mana.
Find the needle on Purple Cloud Mountain.
Find the needle on Purple Cloud Mountain. So, Gold Tree Core. We can interact with that new mural. What else? New portrait. Oh, is that it? That's all the rewards? Okay. Oh, it says go. Okay. As far as transitions go, that was pretty cool. What is this? Game. It's bright and green. Everything okay? I assume this is Purple Cloud Mountain. Question asked, question answered. What? Is this like a Death Stranding crossover? Pearl Tree Seed, nice.
All I can do is weep here, hoping that a kind passerby might find your remains.
Oh, please tell me it's a snake that's weeping.
Young master, please forgive my impropriety. I am but a widow, here to mourn my late husband. Show some kindness and excuse my manners. We lived in peace in our mountaintop home, but out of nowhere, wicked insects swarmed the place. They occupied our village. I was the lone survivor. I intended to retrieve my late husband's keepsakes, but the Gwai's leader, the Scorpion Lord, has discouraged all my attempts with his death sting. Young master, are you heading up the mountain? Venomous Yaoguais have infested the forest ahead. Take caution, or you may never make it back alive. Remember to carry enough herbs with you, in case you find yourself poisoned.
That is some wise advice. In fact, I'm completely out. So, we will certainly be making a stop whenever we get to a Keeper Shrine. Oh, hey. That's pretty handy. How many mine cores do I have? I do want to make a trip back to the village before we wrap up today. We have just 2. Well, it'll get us a little defense if we want it. Okay, tell you what. Kind of a shorter episode today, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the village and do a couple things there. And then we're going to call it a part before we actually tackle this next section. Now, I don't know how large Purple Cloud Mountain is, but it seems like this is the last thing to do before tackling the 100-Eyed Daoist. And then I guess it's on to chapter 5. We do have 1 or 2 journals to read, so we'll certainly be doing that as well. But let's go ahead and have a chat with everyone. Let's request some medicine from Shoe Dog.
May Lord Lao illuminate you. It retains the energy of both this world and beyond.
What do we get? Body Fleeting and Mirage. I just used a Mirage, so that's good. Celestials, why not? Let's see. Okay. We can actually do all of them but the health. Do we want more mana? Probably.
From yin and yang, seek from without to craft with.
Love to see it. Good. Okay, what about with my good friend Chen over here?
More unfair are the innate skills.
Okay, upgrade drinks. Oh, I could upgrade this. I think I will. That's up to 49%. Ooh, and 1 more gets me an increased number of soaks and an increase to the health. That's really good. But tell you what, not that. I don't suppose you sell anything else except the Immortal Blessing Gourd. Which, I mean, I feel like I might as well, let's get it. Let's get it.
Think of it as
I hope that I didn't just waste those 2 hands, but let's brew. So I want to try the new Sunset of the Nine Skies. And what do we want in it? Celestial Lotus. Laurel Buds, I like that one. Maybe the Bee Mountain Stone? Yeah, let's do that one. I think that's a pretty good set of soaks. Okay, so first we'll deliver. We have the lotus seeds and the monkey head fungus spores, I should say, not seeds.
As they say, a monkey reaps what...
Very good. And lastly, let's talk to the blacksmith, see if we can do anything new. I don't think we can, but we'll just double check.
What rags and tatters?
Okay. What would it take to upgrade our current armor? Celestial Ribbon, yeah, so that's not going to be a go. I'm still loving the immobilization, so I'm going to leave it as is. We might end up going down this route, though. Perfect Dodges slightly reduces cooldown for all spells. I love Perfect Dodges, but then again, what do they call them? I can't remember the name of the headband. The one that makes it easier to Perfect Dodge is not part of that set, which is a shame. The See No Evil. Yeah, more easily triggers Perfect Dodge. It'd be cool if that actually stacked with that other set, but alas. All right, well, we have now entered the secret area of Chapter 4, Purple Cloud Mountain, and that's where we'll pick up next time. So if you're not interested in any more story or lore, this is where I will say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And for everyone else, the Venom Daoist. Schemes and plots hard to outsmart. Impulsive nature, a straightforward heart. He should thank his twin blades. One cuts through folly, one has the truth displayed. Gentle mountain breeze, wildflowers covered ground inside the stone cave behind the temple. The purple-faced Taoist master asked with a gentle smile, "How long have you been in this temple?" I do not know. I can only remember that the thunder has struck the hall over 100 times, replied the Venom Daoist, standing cautiously beside the master. Then it has been over 100 years, the master said, walking towards the bare stone wall about to touch it. Master, the Daoist called out, I have been here for a long time, yet you have not taught me any skills. Could you perhaps teach me a few moves today? You wish to learn my skills? Since the day I called you master, yes. Your foundation is solid, and energy channels harmonized. You have already achieved high. I am afraid learning my skills won't help you much. The Daoist tensed up as the master's words, fully on guard. Yet out of his expectation, the master uttered, skills I can offer no more, but some unique methods of practice I can offer. Yet they are beyond the mind's feeble, and demand strong willpower to succeed. If you are not deterred by hardship, I can let you try. Intrigued, the Daoist asked, what kind of unique methods? The Daoist shook his head and said, without your willingness to learn, I cannot tell you that. The Daoist pondered deeply, unable to make a decision. The Daoist gently persuaded, it is a path trodden by many of my disciples. If you come here, attempt nothing, and achieve nothing, would it not be a journey in vain? Hearing this, the Daoist remembered his brother's instructions and inquired, what can this method achieve? It will refine your body, elevate your divine skills, and the path to ascension shall be an ease. Is it truly so profound? If you find it not helping, you can stop it any time, the master said confidently. Moved by these words, the Daoist agreed immediately. I am ready to follow your instructions, master. Come with me, the Daoist said, glancing once more at the stone wall before leading the Daoist away. And then we have the Crane Immortal. In crimson embroidered crown, pure and refined, ascending to meet the immortal, unconfined, revered in the vast skies far and wide, what foolish man would dare not abide? The newly appointed Dawnstar originally served in the Hall of Incense. Now promoted, he had his first opportunity to tour the Celestial Palace. As he exited the Celestial Palace, he was met by the Crane Immortal, who first took him to the Celestial Gate to be introduced by the captains of the court on duty and the 4 heavenly kings. They then visited the 33 halls and the 72 palaces, paying respects to everyone along the way. The celestial beings treated them with utmost courtesy, which greatly pleased the newly appointed constellation officer. After the tour, the Crane Immortal was about to personally escort the Dawnstar back to the Palace of Illumination. On the way back, the Dawnstar suddenly asked, I wonder if my predecessor was promoted or demoted. Could you enlighten me, so I may know how to conduct myself in the future? The Crane Immortal smiled and said, he mingled too closely with the mortal realm, perhaps making some friends among the mountains and wilds. Now, having shed his celestial bonds, who can say where he revels in his newfound freedom? The constellation officer frowned and asked, I heard that the Dome of Stars conducts roll calls daily. How could it be that the constellation officer left without anyone knowing? The Crane Immortal gently smoothed the wrinkles on the Dawnstar's robe and said somberly, if he hadn't left quietly, how would you be here now? Hearing this, the Dawnstar seemed to understand and did not pursue the matter further. And that is going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays Black Myth Wukong. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying. And I'll see you next time in Purple Cloud Mountain.